Good night, good night, good night, good night. How are you? And good morning. Good morning to the European and the England people. Oh yeah, yeah. Good morning and good night, good night. How everything? How is everything? How is everything? As I don't know, say I am a bit busy. You know. So I say I gotta come left tomorrow, but no, I say no because I say something come up. Me know where I go. Me see where I go and I me hear what's going on. But I don't know. Me not depend on ears to come. Anyway, people. Anyway, people. Oh, no, ready. We're ready. We're ready. Yes, we're ready. We're going into 2026. We are ready to go in there. We asking God to let us live to see it. Yeah. We got watch night church tomorrow and Grand Market and what. The same law over here, we know, yes, supermarket, but transportation stop run early tomorrow. You know, if a country have them thing. Anyway, me say, I see something, yet certain things is gonna, you know, I'm gonna get emotional about it. As you know, I work with victim and especially that you know that's my job. And if I should tell in a case, and I take certain things very serious, I don't care who, and worse when a child is involved. And we have to be careful from time to time. And I'm not going to be perfect. 'Cause we cuss people and we tell people when I go so, we body shame, we talk, we smell all people through the phone, and we know who ugly, and we know who look old, and we know who broke, and we know who hungry, and we know who no live nowhere, we know who yes, well, you know them, that's something their way. We used to, that's our, you know, that we have to our culture, we call Jamaican, we cuss one another, and we go along now. But I don't know what is going on because um, when I was small, I was even telling a friend about it. A lady, my grandmother was a business person, and a lady had a problem with my grandmother. And I think I should, because I didn't like what the lady did to my grandma. And I passed the lady and never tell her how they do. And the lady called me back so nicely. Janice, come here. And when she called me back and I got to her, the woman gave me a nice piece of ass whooping. And I went home crying. hmm And when by the time my grandmother could ask what happened, the lady was telling my grandmother that I passed her and did not tell her, did not greet her. And let me tell you something, my grandmother catch me, and it was the same lady had to beg my grandmother not to put two more on what the lady had put. And I remember when my grandmother told me before she put on the first one, she told me that it takes a village to raise a child. Now, from time to time, we come on here and we hear people say things, and we go around, we say, and it is not. Now, I'm going to say this. There was a young lady on the island of Curacao. She passed on now. She was from above rocks. And I don't know for whatever reason, cause if Miss D hear this live, she maybe would pick up his whole. And that lady used to go on Miss D platform and talk things about Miss D. So I guess if she doesn't come, because I don't know the lady. Actually, the lady is a friend of mine, but I know her. And Miss D, well, if anybody, not anybody, if Leggy can remember and if him have this, if him have it, Miss D was in her bed one night when the lady went because I was very upset. My friend was upset about it, and she went and she mentioned something. Miss D saw the comment and Miss D talked what happened. Now, we don't know what you talk, what happened, because the young lady made a comment stating about the baby. The baby. Because I would call him a baby. I would call a little boy a baby. And Miss D thought because she made a comment and Miss D thought. Now, I take molestation, rape very serious. If you should know how much people that thing damage not only the victim, it damage family, and most of the time, whether you want to believe it or not, when you look on the ratio, 90% of the time when somebody, a child, whether boy or girl, is molested, it's always in the household or a family or a friend. It's always somebody that they know. Now the thing is, when it happened to a child and a child get pregnant, because I personally does not believe in abortion, because if we should go back, Faye Ellington, the young lady that works at used to works at TVJ from it when it was JBC, that lady was walking one morning trying to keep her body in condition. She attacked her, and this is what I don't understand. Faye Ellington attacked her story that she was raped, she was walking, and she was raped on the road of Stony Hill. She conceived and she got her son. She have never, that was the only child, and she's grateful that she didn't do an abortion. I don't believe in abortion. I don't believe in abortion. Do you know how much of us? Because let me tell you what I consider to be rape and molestation. Rape is even if you have your partner, you tell them no, and them force themselves on you. It's raping. That's how I look on it. And let me say something. We hear things on social media, and a child is not everything we must make to be our business or to let it be a disgrace. Because let me tell you something, people, especially in grief, and it's just like if somebody in need of something, they're supposed to can talk. They're supposed to can talk. And this is why so much victim, so much people take them life, and we out here, what could things like these? Things like these. No, we only hear that it's somebody in the family, but yet still that person name is not on social media. But no, something, a baby, I forgot carry the basket with water, and I figure come out. And this is what I not like, what I not understand, what I not understand. When something happen to we, it is in the Miss D constitutional rights if she and her family want it to come out on social media. But do not put it down and do not try. Why does it's like everything around that lady? It's like everything, everybody around that lady get a fight. Because no, the baby, the baby, the baby, a little boy of 9 or 10 years of age. And if it let's say it has been so or what have you not, Will he be the only one? Um, because, for example, because it's not so, because, yeah, anybody that is conceived in grape, they can't fit in society. They are not, they are, what is it? What is our problem? What is our problem from time to time? No, the thing is, how you gonna come out on social media and feel like, say, if I should come out here and talk? How you go? You can't use it and curse nobody. Nobody can, because listen, she said it. She said what had happened and nothing, and then people put on it and twist it, and that's not fair. It's not fair to her, and it's not fair to the child. It is not fair. We have to know when we can hear say something careless. This is a very delicate situation. It's a very, very delicate situation. He's not the only child. He's not the only child. He has a sister. He has other siblings. It's something that go on in the world. It's a world. This is a national. This is a worldwide crisis we have. A couple months ago, one of my coworker from Aruba was telling me a case where a lady have her daughter and her son. She's from Turkey. So the father was made, that's the would be the grandfather of the kids, was gonna make 80 years. She was planning on going, and they said, oh, you bring the kids when they were small, bring them. You go to our country of Turkey. Her daughter is 15 years of age and her son is 11. Same to you, to happy holidays. Her daughter is 15 and her son is 11. And the sister husband, they live a little distance, and they decided that they was gonna do 2 days over there. When she was leaving, now tell me where now would you say? The sister said, and the kids, they like it, they like it, and they said, okay, spend a few more days. Lo and behold, it's like something tell her, something, go for the kids. When she called to make agreement, the son asks, when is she coming to get them? When she went for the child, the kids were happy. The kids were happy. She only asked them, normally everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. The lady noticed her daughter not in her right, something right, something not right. So she asked the daughter, and the daughter tell her no. At first, then one night the daughter write her a letter that she wanna talk with her. but you wanted to keep in secret. You know, say, the sister husband grape not only one, but two picnic them and pregnant the little girl. Now, who could no? It's like the woman the over Holland one mad, or the woman over Aruba one mad. Who could tell me now where and how? Now, this is something that would have make anybody go mad out. You cannot. It's just something that we have to hope and pray and protect. Try to protect, because we don't. It's a crisis, and we have to learn on social media. I said it once, I said it twice. Nobody is obligated to like nobody out here, but we can at least have a heart. We can at least put our difference aside. We were living before without social media, gift us content and money. We were living without it. Have little limit. Some situation is very delicate. A blogger and I out here have a problem, and a concrete information where that blogger is in deep as we know, is in deep fine and is about to get eviction. I don't put it. I could come out here. No. I hear that blogger was complaining about them business. Even though she tell lie upon me and she curse me and curse my picnic. But no, we have to have time and place. I don't say anything on social. I mention, but I don't come out and say this, the address there, so the landlord name there, so this is somebody around the house. This, no. How much of us out here would want to care how we eat? Me personally no. You have one individual blogger. If I see that blogger, me know me I go to jail. But for the rest, I don't want to hear nothing. Not even the one I want to go to jail for. I don't want anything. I would not like to hear that because of depression a blogger take them life. I would not want to hear that a blogger is driving and because of depression and anything, them dropping a 1%. I wouldn't want to hear that. We have to understand we are not God. Whether we believe in God or not, we have to understand that some situations are very difficult and delicate situation. And if you do not understand and have certain training in certain things, better we leave it alone. You think coming out here every day and live by one, so it only shows that you're a bully. Coming out every day, 365 or 66 days of the year, and cussing and riding and taking up people. We don't get nothing from it. I don't know if it benefits. It does not benefit me. It don't benefit me. Worse into a time like now. Do you think what right I mean no for go get up no for go make up upon a little boy? That little boy can be the doc. We never know he might be the prime minister tomorrow for Jamaica. When we come out, this is the thing here. When we come out on social media, so we don't like people. Does that take off or we put on pounds on them? Does that put more money? Who keep? Who? Well, maybe because my mother and me don't have that. Me have a more closer relationship to my grandmother, a aunt, and my daddy. So maybe that's why me can, and I don't care. Do you know how much people tell me I don't care. As long as I wake up, even though sometime the health play a Jackie Chan for me, as long as I wake up and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God, for another day. I'm okay. I do it, and this is why I don't worship. I take everybody. Some people you might not really a fan of them, but I know when to put my difference aside, and everybody is equal for me. I partial no one. We are big girls out here. There's a time and a place for everything. No other time the era done for you sit down. When me did do, when me never do, when me did do, when me never do. At the time for you think about. For we think about. No time for we sit down. If we want to talk about, no time for we go sit down and hear somebody and talk and say, and the lady have other nephews. So why it couldn't be them and this and they hear that the one day and who first? There's nothing in busting in that. What me to some say una victim. That's why I wonder. That's why I wonder. There was a blogger on here that her daughter got molested. The daughter came on the blogger's platform and talk. What happened? Social media got dig up even more for the child, put the child up, even the child private parts. We're on the internet and who do it? Man, we say them this are the thing now, man. Hey, I gotta tell you something. I remember one time something happened and a lady looked for me and said to me, so that say, don't go to church. Because say, she said to me, say, Janice, your heart cleaner than the people in the church own. Because let me tell you something. Things like these are things where you flip up and pray in a real door. It damage people. It damage family. The word humanitarian. A lot of honor need. For look it up, Google it, read it and understand the word them. Understand the word them, brought down that the word they and go Google it and see what it mean. That woman daughter was dragged on social media. Till one of the time they want drag the woman's son. Mother and grandmother come out here and start talk about the woman 11 or 12-year-old son. We have to be careful. Let me tell you something, people. I'm telling you already, you know. Me, based on how the Bible said if your sin is like a mustard seed, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Me not righteous, me not holy. So maybe I can't make it through the pearly gates. Can him go back and him say judge and let not be judge, him I got judge. Maybe I can't make it through the pearly gate. Because we sin, you know, you be sin. You know, you fornicate. You know, you do, yes, we do a little something then now and then we sin. We know we don't obey the 10 commandments. So we have to be, in myself, we have to be honest. If God come right now, I don't think, it would be a surprise to me if I make it through the pearly gate. But one thing me sure me can tell you now, I will be able to stand up before God. Trust me, me not sure if me can make it through beyond the pearly gates. But me know say, me can turn up before God. And me know a lot of who know can't turn up before God, who know can't go turn up before God and look God in his face. Because who know wicked. For would I really want to sit down and bring up, then people are going to want to get medal and trophy and accolade, and who first bring that story out here. And who first bring the story till you know who first bring, when to truth and in fact is the lady first bring her story out here, and it's her story. So who about out say them first bring it come, them just evil and nasty. Because why would you want to be the first to bring out a story like that? Do you know how much people, whether you want to believe it or not, as God is my witness, reach out to me. Victim, some take their money and send for man from Jamaica. Them pick me and give them problem, husband. So why me should I did come out with people to? Huh? And for feel what that have to do, a story like that, what, remember tell us when we have to talk certain things, it hurt my heart. So what I do, and especially for some who know so a victim on herself. For two, that's why me will stay hungry. Because if God provide for the worm and the birds, He must can provide for me. If I saw me have to make my dollar per social media, though I make it a ton, I don't want to make none. I don't want to make any. If me have to go choose to use a baby that is conceived by molestation of an underage child that is conceived of molestation, then no sir, me don't want it. I rather go bend down low. And this is why I gotta tell you something. You see certain people, I learn a lot, but I don't regret coming out here now. I learn a lot on social media. You see the one them where you don't look and say, them would have did do it, them not do it. And them who do do it because me no see no content till me say the one I want when they go say I them first bring it out here. What is out here? What is out here? Where is the Nobel Prize? Did you get a Nobel Prize? But yet still, only no one nobody come off a phone and pick me, a phone a grand pick me. Only don't want nobody. You know, let me tell you something. Let me say allegedly, the young man that took his mother, brother, and cousin live in Rocky Point. First of all, let me say condolence to the victims, and may God help that young man now. Based on information that had reached me about that, you know, there's a lot of things there. Based on information that reached me about the case is that the young man is married, he's 26, he's married to a lady from Haiti, and we can go back. One of these so-called humanitarian had a lady where her husband from Haiti had chopped her for her, and the program I haven't seen that lady or hear about her in a while. So a lot of Jamaican, cause I know a lady here too. When she told me the doctor man she married to a Jamaica, I was shocked. I was shocked, very, very, very shocked, because I remember when my kid's father got the house at Portmore. I was feeling well and I went there. I couldn't bother go up for my doctor and I went there. So when she told me that she's married to that doctor man and people, that's another thing. So quite a few Asian and Cuban married to Jamaicans, you know, forget them stay and what have you not. So I heard that he's married to an Asian lady, and this is the thing against society, because this is what I'm talking about, what happened. You will live, and from time to time, a long time you study people, not from little, you know. A lady will live in a house with her man and have kids for him, right? Okay. And she start to, and them see her with her man and them say she a cheat. Even though she have kids for the man, when the woman pregnant, them start ball out, say another man picnic. The woman have baby, them start ball out, say a jacket. And the young lady have a son, a child for the man. And I heard that, say allegedly, I heard that it said that the woman is having an affair and she get pregnant. And again, society, the people in the district keep on saying, as free word, I say a jacket him I get. So I guess he's making problem with the pregnant woman, and for the mother, for not stress out the woman, the mother put the pregnant woman in her brother room, and that never sit well with him. And that was when he went and rampage and do that heinous and evil act. Now, I'm not gonna justify the young man action because that I see some pictures. I heard that forget how themselves a TikTok too. I must a TikTok ban the person page. Me delete the first one. People, let me tell you something. That the machine they and a file sharp me that a machine sharp me that. That's machine. Let me tell you something. The man mother head, the body there, so the head over there, so it's like a movie. let me tell you something. That man is going down in history for the bad thing, like the Clarendon 5 or Kid Ralph and them the people. At 26, let me tell you something. It's like I couldn't believe. Now, him have a brains to think. But at the end of the day, and everybody have mind of them own and everybody strong-minded. The society, the people in the district will say, I know you can get the woman pregnant. And the mother, no, let me tell you something. It's a certain things we have to be in control. That's how I think. It's my house. Although them say from the father, them say the father is one tall navigator. It's my house. You live by my rules. Because if the mother, they put the child, the baby mother or the wife in the brother room, even though them don't like it, it shouldn't lead up to that. But you know who may I give blame to? The people them, because first of all, how them know so the woman have a fear to the woman? Them something. Yeah. You see what these things cost? You see where this thing costs? Rumors, because they only say the woman did not get a man born. You see where this, you see the damage what people can do to people? Because yes, even though the man lost his father and he was acting a little strange, but he has always gone to his fishing job. Him always take him in taxi and do him something in car and turn it in a taxi, Uber, whatsoever, and do him thing. Him always a hustle. But because of people and them say, no three somebody lose them life and one that want losing freedom. And a whole set of family broken. Because nobody would want that in with them family. Nobody would want that in them family. I know everything. I know every time we feel bitter, we feel learn to put with difference aside. We feel know when. I know every bungler feel we. I know everything we not have no experience. Yes, we want to learn, but you do not talk things like that. We don't go around something that is very it's delicate. Uno ready for put. Uno ready now for put now. The lady have two and she's about two others. But maybe she gonna have more. Maybe she only talk about the two them that she's fully responsible for. Uno don't know how much nephew she have. She have siblings by her, and that's gonna be sorry. She has siblings by her mother's side and she has siblings by her father's side. But as soon as you hear about this and that, even the baby, when I hear that evil serpent of a vampire, I go come out and I go put molestation on the woman pick me. Like how suck out and spit out, put it past me picnic when nothing no go so. When nothing, the only time my daughter have ever lived with me full time was when I was living with her father. I have that with me when I am not living with no man with my kids in my house. None, 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 none. The only time my daughter, as God is my witness, I've ever, and I want to listen to me, the only time my daughter and my last son father have ever been in one place was at a restaurant when I met birthday, and I didn't have a long relationship with that man. And when he went away, my son was how much? Two. And my son's birthday, and when they were christening in a church, that's the only time my daughter and my last son father, as God is my witness, I've ever been at the same place at the same time. It's those time when they were christening 9 years ago, because I had my son the 13th of May and the christened the 29th. By my birthday, by greenhouse, and the party for the brother. He and them have never because when we had to change the baby for the custody, the grandmother that's my kids, bigger kids' grandmother, she would do the dropping off and the picking up of the baby. So they never, and I saw germs come past social media can say my baby father molest my daughter. At one point they say she have a disability. At one point they say she do prostitution. That's me and her the prostitution. One do the work. Come on. Huh? We need to, there's a time and place for everything. We cuss for one another out here. We go along with yourself out here. But we have limit. Things when me sit, and this is what I say now. This is what I say to myself. You see me? I would do it then. I would do it then. I would do it now. You see people like Rose, Miss Princess. You not get me out here argue with them, you know. If them even want to get up tomorrow morning and come out and cuss to her foot 13, hungry belly 13 now look. 13 not looking. Because I say me no want out here. I don't want to be responsible. At one point me and see Curly there. Me and Curly did at it. And when me see Curly one night, me say, you see me? Me a top, me not argue with Curly. You know what me don't argue with Curly? And me no. None of me have something for talk about Curly. Me talk about Curly and me gone. Me not come out here. Me not look on Curly. Me no want Curly blood pressure go up. Me no want cholesterol. Me no want Curly blood pressure and cholesterol go collided. And you see over 30. No, me love. No, I don't want them something about me. Me no want something upon me. We have to choose we buckle wisely. Even though we do not like people, with all honesty, nobody's obligated to like nobody, but we can and we can just take, oh, you can take up somebody's story and twist it. So when the person does just to drag the person. That's why you see social media, you see certain things, I rather go back and listen first. I rather go back. This is not a no call me name situation. I rather go back and listen. Right in the Christmas time, in the festive season. Why would somebody and when on the things sound come out and come sound, what that have to do? It's just like I may make one talking and none because I don't have any time tomorrow. I rather go around a church, go sit down. I don't think I'm going still. I rather go around a church, but I don't think I'm going. I'm not prepared to go to no church. I'm telling under the truth. And I don't think I will be going, you know. This thing with Queen Bee and Curly, I not take up for nobody, but I got talk and go along about my business. 100 I don't want to sleep. I want to work today. I want to do have any man. I don't want me pray. You know what I have to go come pray for Noel. Do I go and pray for Noel? I have to pray for Noel. People, Noel is the weapon that farm against me. Is the weapon that farm against me. I mean, I hear nobody come out and ask. This is what I'm telling about social media. Oh no, sister Noel a bully me out here. Oh no, sister Noel a bully me. Oh no, say where I go on. Alright. I hope when time me clout him back, no don't say because me coming. Me don't worry. I said I'm coming. Me have no help on part. Making go and poke because him think him I just poke the beer. I going explode pan him out here. I going to explode on him out here. Me say people, since night you know. Me say somebody said me. I me say then I couldn't know well near the panny. Me say, look at me, I forgot to give Noel one of them the letter there because me tell you something. Me get to understand to them serve Andre again. Boy, I don't know what I got. It look like to them one, I'm off a whole of Andre pigtail cake, flowers, and YouTube money. I don't know what to say. I don't know. When me can say, because I remember, so when the man did name Baba Tunde and Perkins, Roddy Tweets never so bad in talking politics too. But me remember say Baba Tunde, but me never remember them I get them whole heap of letter there and something. Andre, maybe you need to talk allegedly time, you know, and if you're a political blogger on the PMCP side, be careful, yeah, because it don't look good. It not really it not look good. It really don't look good for 7 minutes somebody write you one letter. But anyway, me leg off for that. Me go back now upon Queen Bee and Curly. You see, in life, me I gonna say something. Me say these two ladies and we know Queen Bee out here very mischievous, but I feel we one. With one of our fellow one we can't think that she not wickeder than nobody, mischievous, but in honesty, that's a game of him style. And when me like with her, me not tell no lie. She support the lady, and that's what you know support. She support. I saw her when she was at Curly, you know, but you know, when I see, because she not come on a video, but she was there. We hear that she was there and she run around and she help out, and so she support she support her, and that's what I would call, you know, somebody who really have interest, nothing there with, you know, or really care about somebody. Now, this is the thing now what happened. And I thought this argument and I'm going to talk it again. There is a rumor going out. I would call it a rumor. I only hear so the DNA is there. I didn't see it. Saying that the child that from Curly did not get his right father. Now, at the end of the day, the man grew up the little boy and what have you. The man grew the little boy as we know, because she talked to, she left the little boy there and what have you. But somebody reach out to people on social media and it reach out. And this is why again sometimes we have to learn to keep we mouth. I don't know where, I think on social media, Queen Bee, because it would be on social media already, or Queen Bee did ask her before. But Queen Bee had asked her the story about the child not getting the right father. She think that it's Queen Bee take it on social media. And I can tell on people, it's not Queen Bee take it on. As much as she turn bad, it's not her. Now this is the thing, and this is why I say some people, you try to show love or what. But she have up Queen Bee from that. Yes, she have her up from that. So anytime, but Queen Bee always going, you know, she need the support. She only come out here, come go on like she big, but she need a little support and sitting. So Queen Bee support her also. Now as we know, so Curly don't like nobody. Curly is the only one out here who like to give me like give advice to you, but trust me, I take advice. But Curly only want to give advice. She doesn't want, I don't know what advice do to her, but she just doesn't like to take advice. Now, where Curly is still in denial of is that her good friend, because Winter name I go call again by me, because I'm afraid to call Winter name. Her good friend Winter, me no know, me do say Winter never like me, but as me no care, I don't care. Well, Mother say Winter never like nobody. She never like you, she never like nobody. Nobody she never like. You, Curly, you have this style with you where you always try to look people. One or two time, I think the time with the cake when Queen Bee did give the lady cake review, Tina did, cause Tina this she go in her messenger, and then must see I one another time again, and Queen Bee did tell her to leave her alone. So Queen Bee never said actually Queen Bee would take up for Tina. So you could send Winter. So all along Winter did careless because Winter as a big bank executive where her husband have part in a bank. Shouldn't have social media till you have to send she. So Winter is a little send out girl. No, you just have to realize say, because let me tell you something. Some of them me delete. Some of them really me delete. But me can still go along on my phone and still take up. Me can still come out here with voice note where you're talking to Winter, because the money where you have, yes, a inheritance money. But Curly, you did not declare that money. Winter, I'll tell me the sister name where you put the money in. She'll talk the sister name, so you might feel say anything when you tell Winter when the eviction from Connecticut is after you owe to rent, because Winter said that is you and the man, the landlord scam, and that's why the landlord did owe land pan. Winter did talk because Winter says you tell her. The only person you should be arguing out here to make your business come on social media, Curly, because did you use your head? Did you tell why you teach her? Because you never tell Queen Bee wouldn't know. You hold that conversation with Winter. Because when you used to send Winter the voice note, them and sitting them and oh, who I do you from, who I do you and who for, I have them, Winter send them back. The same way what you send my one to you and Queen Bee, she send for you. It's only that me don't know for some reason. Maybe because me they tell her so to be careful of Queen Bee, because when Winter send me the picture of them, other blogger did come out with them and I said there's only Queen Bee one was there. She didn't send Queen Bee, but most of what you send Winter. I have them, I had them, I had more, me delete. And me just don't bother with certain things. And Curly, please, do me a favor. Find one other way to tell people you go get to them. Nobody come back out here and tell nobody say you go wobia them. Cause look how long you tell me say you go wobia me and me there you wait for the wobia from come want to know how wobia feel. For me can come out and come talk how when Curly wobia me what happen and talk me experience. And me a wait and me can't get no wobia. And you go sue them. Cause the last time you say you go get one house at Jamaica and you go give to charity and you go this and you go that and you go get Curly Tappy, Curly Tappy. Tappy man. And the same way you don't want nobody the thing, the leg of the woman to not let go the woman. The same way you don't want nobody call for your name and you don't want nobody then Curly come here now. Oh, you're a celebrity and big deal and you don't want nobody talk about you. We talk about celebrity and we talk about big deal and like you're the biggest deal out here. We're gonna talk about you. We are gonna, you could have the talk, you could have ball, we are gonna talk about you. Cause we talk about Kim Kardashian and we talk about any silly, we talk about them. So why you feel that you not forget talk about? We are gonna talk about you, Curly. No come go on like. And I hope Queen Bee don't even bother go to the tour with you, because that's what Curly like, Queen Bee. That's what Curly like. Curly like the things them. Curly like the things them. She like the things them. And on a serious note now, a serious note. Curly, you say people who be, you can this me come to you about in a you and Queen Bee story. Because I'm not really too business tonight. You know, I just have through it up on social media, I just have put my mouth tonight. Yes, because I'm one big man, I'm supposed to can talk about anything and anybody when I want. And me must know when to say, the one here not for me, the bungly not for me, I not put it. No, this is a delicate situation, I not touch it. But I'm supposed to give me talk about anything when I want to. You said on your live, one of your live that, and this is something to draw concern about. Can I just assure you? The other day you went to post off some things and people name and address got exposed that people could have it showing it up on social media. Now, you say you have Queen Bee address. You have Queen Bee address. You know now what this look like, and this is why people can't like me and people won't like me. You see that girl, the Tina Chin? At one time, Tina Chin put out some of the address out here, and she had to because she was defending her brand. But too bad she put up people picture and she put up them comment. She not put out her customer them address. And this is why no, I think you would know where the Obia come from, because you are going to say you are going to put out Queen Bee address. Now, this is, I don't know if Queen Bee, me never hear far from the grandkids. Me hear about nephew. I know me hear about nephew and kids. We don't know if nobody live with her, because Queen Bee is a private woman. Queen Bee try to keep her private, and that's her constitutional right and in her best interest. That means to say when time anybody and then go dig up, she can drag them a courthouse. Because if you come and you put out something on social media, you can't sue nobody feet because you put it out. I want to watch on Judge Judy. People take people picture off the internet and never come out of it. After them page and go post it and write up comment because of them put out the picture. So when you go say you go put out Queen Bee address, that's a wickedness. That's pure wickedness and evil. And this is now me don't know about nobody else. Me hear you say so. If me want buy 2 sheets from you, me not go buy, because me don't want if something happen down the line you put out my address. And you mash up, and this is a proof to show you, Curly. See, and you mash up your business, Curly. Is you mash up your business. Them things the way you do not right. Every day you get up on the woman at Jamaica, good, but if you are beg, you support them something. If you beg, you support them something, you start to compare with the woman. You not deal with them. The other day, come out here, another thing. Come here, come here. Well, my bigger kids, them wouldn't expect that because them mother consider them now adolescent, and adult, or teenager and adult, whosoever. Because one is 19 and one go be 22. The 6th of January, my daughter go be 22. So I don't even know the difference of the word. The word one a papa make for English. Anyway, me not expect that. Now, Curly, let me tell you something. Me understand say every child when it good, them get a gift. But me I go tell you something. Me I go tell you something and take it from me. If you should ask my daughter where she like about her mother, she will tell you say her mother funny and she like how her mother comb her ear from she lick a bit. From she lick a bit. If you ask my son when like about me, him tell us the food. And then we can remember and then we can go down. Mommy remember this and mommy remember that. Now tell us something. Giving a child and for discuss everybody. Me know say yes, the kids them want them little thing, them want them party and them picture, them want them little gifts, them want them little gifts, them want them favorite shirt with them cartoon character and them nice words on it. Them want that their grandma buy that and something. But if you gonna think that every year only when the child make birthday you're supposed to send a present or go give him a present, you're wrong. You are wrong. There's a thing where you call quality time. And quality time does not mean money. Let me tell you something, people. You know how much time me and my kids them walk, go to the beach, me full them belly from the yard. Walk, go at the beach and carry water and them enjoy them. But when me tell them, me have to tell them, come, mommy got to go. Me nah gonna work in a people. Mommy got to go at work. When me come in, me just tell them say me tired. Because they say if them ever know say me free. So sometimes they catch up on me. Me say no, then call me for come in. Them no want. Mommy, when we are come back, let me tell you something. The quality time now, what we don't realize is this. People on social media then give anybody what them want to give. You don't realize yet that you do not have supporters, you have followers. And people only come to listen to you just to listen some of it fun. And some, when them come, them have to stop and listen in disbelief. The way how you can go on, now, come think I want your admin write that. I don't think you would have so brave to come out and feel like, say, you're obligated. You're not obligated. Social media is not obligated. How much time it say social media not obligated for mine none away? No, this viewers them not obligated to like and share no live. I'm tired about them now listen. Now a quality time you have to spend with a little boy. Quality time. Now again, if you get one that work or whatsoever, make sure say you save one money. Make sure because all know the all do why? Well, my granny would have say you know. You have road, you have path of destruction to everything you have good. And most a destructive seed you sow. Because me no understand this. How you can take up so much? So when you did I give the pastor the money, you never remember about your grandson. And you did said fist your plant seed field, so you never remember to take out him baby. Me that for take him up. Me? Me tell you no already that something I don't think God joke me and make. My girlfriend did invite me I want crusade. People, me am a 110 gilda in my name. Me 110 gilda and then time me I clean people house. So I walk with the 10 gilda with the intention to change it at the Chinese shop. But then that one bus come, so when the bus will pick you up at your yard and drop you off back, the bus did come to me jumping at the bus. So in the church now, I don't want to look too bad. Me put the woman thing them and me say I would have never do that thing there again because I never know say you may never really see it happen. But me think say no when me tell you say when you me tell you something I follow up the church, trust me know why. I know ungodly me ungodly. I'm a bus fear for God walk. You gotta tell me so me go round I wish part them they round at the back. Come on want my money from my bus here the bus I go come. You know say woman look for me and tell me say they not get change. Me ask her oh me I go work. She say God will provide. Well let me tell her something people. I've take because you know them account out the money. You know them account out the money. Me just step past her and take up Gilda. I take up my 10 Gilda and walk away. Me no bad I just step past her and take up my 10 Gilda and tell my friend don't invite me there again. Curly it not necessary. It's not social media. People supposed to give your grandson. You have 12 long months to prepare. You were working at one point, just you have 15,000. You work how much thousand? You could have buy your grandson one present. You could have go on one of your credit card them and go trust one present and pay you back. And again, a 3-year-old, he might go remember the kiss, he might go remember the fun time, he might go remember the mall walk. Wanna call? Tell me something. Me go left for no now, you know. Wanna call decent present because sorry, a nice little t-shirt with a nice little writing on it for like $10 to me. It's a good present. The present not expensive. Cause let me tell you something, people. Buying bicycle and then there's something for picnic again. Picnic now them want tablet and this and that. Although it not good for them. No picnic want to ride bicycle again. Cause them have some them here picnic now wear a band. Let me tell you something. I was saying to somebody, whether you want to believe it or not. Even my daughter say to him, you know, my kid's father was saying that my last son get up every morning and trust me, him wake up. You not have to fight with him for wake up. At 4:30 every morning for leave out 5:15 for reach a school. Cause him go school on the other side. And it's like nothing. And when him go home, you know, now, no, him not tired. Him don't. And you don't wonder, when we used to, them your pick me and when you, them your kids not tired. So it's quality time him need and love. The time you take out here, nobody wants you to entertain. No, I don't mean know who want you, but me know why you feel entertain me. I like the members only, to be honest. Curly, me like the members only when you sing it. Members only, me like it. But I know something what me need. The time you take and go on social media and I cost 2 and 3 and 4 hours and I cost up your whole packer. You could not talk to Romy. You could have hear me make complain, oh Lord. Who not like me, who not like when they make the complain. Who not like Who not like you when they make the complain? When they make the complain, they make when the grandkids they make the complain upon us. Mommy this, mommy that. You come for me, mommy not give me enough meat. My last one, sister, mommy not give me enough meat. Come for me. No man, no. Me not tell you to do better, but me just a point out the part. Yeah, but the woman, yeah, you're doing. Me no know. Go on, do your thing after your thing. Me not tell you if you do. Yeah, you one big man, but make sure see something where benefit you. So, and you nobody no mash up your life. The fact that yesterday you want to put out the lady address, you want to put out Queen Bee address. It is so wrong. May I tell you the truth? That's wrong. That is so wrong. And she never trouble you. She talk when they on social media, you know, like it, cause according to you know, take advice from people. But we're not getting advice. We attack you wrong. And if you can't work on it, but you don't intend for work on it. You don't intend for work on it, my love. Can you feel like so you can do it? You like this, you like to be talk about. Them have to talk about you, cause according to you, but no, yeah. Anyway, people, I go hold a sleep off. Bless upon yourself. Have a lovely Christmas Eve. If I don't come out tomorrow, have a Merry Christmas when it come. Remember at Jesus' birthday and a funeral. Please, me I go beg you no, leave the wine for Christ, get him wine for drink on him birthday. Uno no go drink and drink. Please, if uno can't be good, be careful. 24 hours the days have. If uno can't afford something, leave it alone. Don't make no pile up no debt. Have a peaceful and only Merry Christmas. Bless you all. Good night. Bye.